welcome. I hope Saturday went well for you. This is Jukebox Jury, of course. Some new records, some very interesting new records we've got for you, including two sort of remakes, re-recordings of old songs, and a new record which I think could get quite a few hot comments from the jury. Without more ado, let's introduce the people who shall be getting their teeth into the new records. A lady who's been lighting fires and knocking wood and doing all sorts of terribly energetic things. Start with Amy Stewart. And sitting next to Amy, a gentleman who can never be bought, but it does seem as if he's open to a few lease offers, Jimmy Savile. We'll give the phone number for inquiries for the letting at the end of the programme. And now a lady who's done more for air travel and Orville and Wilbur Wright, certainly more for Luton Airport and a certain drink, Lorraine Chase. And from a very successful band, Generation X, we've got Billy Idol. That's the lineup. Their comments in a moment. Here's the first new release. That's the Buzzcocks. They've had 4 hits in the last year, 4 consecutive top 40 entries, and that's Harmony in My Head. Amy Stewart.
Well, it's not my type of music, but I think it's quite good. I think it's quite good. I think the lyrics are very good. I think the hook is very good. I think it will do quite well.
Thank you, Amy.
Yes.
Jim.
If I remember rightly, the Buzzcocks had their first concert with the Sex Pistols, I think, in 1976 at the Free Trade Hall in Manchester, and they were one of the new wave groups of the time. I think they've got a bit commercial now from the sound of that particular record. Whether it's a hit or a miss, I brought my unbelievable thing here. If you just 1 second. In actual fact, the record will sell in considerable quantities. That doesn't necessarily mean to say whether we would like it or not. It will sell in considerable quantities and it will be a hit, yes.
Thank you, Jim. The goldfish doesn't look very well. Lorraine.
Oh, I was like looking at everybody to sort of get some idea of what maybe they thought about it, but there's a few people sort of tapping and that. Not that many. But it sounded all right, didn't it? I thought it was quite nice. I mean, it's revised it, so, but I liked it.
Good, thank you very much. Billy.
Oh, I thought it was Noel Gordon doing this show. They told me, that's why I said I'd do it. But, I think it sounds like the Stranglers on a bad day, but, I don't know, I kind of like some of the Buzzcock stuff. I like when they're more, you know, songs about girls and stuff, or love songs, silly songs, tacky songs. But I think it's all right.
It's the last time I let your mob stay at the motel. What
They've invited us back already.
A hit or a miss? Yep, well, First one up is
Where's
one of
the
those.
bell?
That's a jolly good start for the Buzzcocks. Here's record number 2. Peaches and Herb, and we've got Love. Jimmy Savile.
Well, Herb used to be... He was in show business, and then he was a policeman in Washington, if I remember rightly. And then he met up with Peaches. I don't think there's no relation there. They've had some considerable success. I think that particular record, even without referring to my friend, I think will be a hit, but I'll just double-check and make sure. Yes, it's going to... Oh, yes, yes. Enormous quantities, yes. A good record, yes, indeed. Yes.
I see you've had it double glazed this year.
Yes, yes.
Lorraine.
I wish I could say clever things like that.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on.
Takes years of
Let's have a
practice.
butchers.
Yes. Yes? Is that... No, you don't get your nose in it, no.
Oh.
I can see you. You're going to say just the right thing for this record.
The other lady's right. All there is dust at the bottom.
No, it's not. Not dust. Tell me
No.
about the record. Thank you.
No, it's not really my
Scene.
forte, that.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was quite good again. I thought it was nice. I mean, I thought they were supposed to be iffy on here, but that's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, it was lovely. There was a few people tapping, more than the last one. And, yeah, I thought they sounded lovely. Very nice. Another hit.
Don't sound so apologetic. It's perfectly all right if you like something. Billy.
I don't know. Is that supposed to be disco?
I suppose it could be
It's supposed to be
classed
disco. I prefer mandolin myself. So, I didn't like it.
Thank you, Billy. Amy?
Well, I think that it's a very good record. I don't think that it will go as high as Reunited. It's a pity because it's very hard for a group or an artist to do such a fantastic record first time around. Not for her, but these two, Peaches and Herb. This is a new Peaches, so it's like the first time around for both of them. And their first record was such a very, very big success. I don't think this one will be as big as the first one, but I do think it's a very, very, very good record.
I've now got to ask for a verdict, not just an opinion, as to whether or not you think Peaches and Herb are going to be successful with that one.
Hope so.
Well, Billy doesn't like it, but that's... 3 say that it'll be one of those. If you've had a quiet week and you haven't been interrupted by a man with a microphone and a chat with a camera, you've been lucky, and you probably haven't been in Tenby.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. a thrill. But your love won't pay my bills. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Well, that one's got a real fiscal feel to it. Flying Lizards and Money. We'll chat to those people in Tenby in just a moment. But Lorraine, you're first up.
Well, I thought it was quite nice, actually. I'm beginning to worry about myself. It was a bit strange, wasn't it, to say the least? Very strange voice, but great, love it. It's just a sort of strange thing that might get to be a hit. Yet another hit. Oh dear.
Billy Idol.
What does fiscal mean?
Do you know, I didn't have the nerve to ask.
I don't know.
Because if it means what I think it is, I ain't getting enough of it. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a novelty record. I don't know. I heard the last one. I think they did Summertime Blues or something. That was more funny. But I don't know. I prefer the Beatles myself.
Thank you, Billy. Amy?
Me? Well, it was quite different, and that's what I liked about it. It was funny. It made me kind of laugh because it was really different. It's not a record that I would buy, but I would enjoy listening to it if I happened to turn on the radio in my car and it came on. I want money. You know, I'd start to try to sing it or mimic her. And I think it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Jim?
I couldn't help smiling when I heard the record because I remember the Beatles when they brought around the acetate to me in Manchester when they did it, and it sounded a bit different, I'll tell you. It's going to sell considerable quantities, and it will please Flying Lizard enormously, and I'm so pleased because it's nice to see a new group that gets on like that. It's going to be a hit.
Oh, it's very original. Originally bad, isn't it? Right, impression of that record. There's a load of people in the background, sort of on drumsticks and a basic old Indian guitar, you know, having a few bottles of wine and a good laugh, that's all.
Do you think that sort of music is going to catch on?
Yes.
Why?
Well, the kids want it, don't they? You know, they want punk. That's what they're buying at the moment.
Well, presumably you like new wave.
Well, if it's a joke, it's in bad taste. It's got a very raunchy rhythm, funk thump, but vocals aren't up to anything. You know, it's not as if she's singing, she's just talking into a microphone. Off tune. It's out of key. It's nothing. Does nothing for me.
I think it's brilliant, opposing everybody. Everybody who I've heard all their comments this morning and this afternoon have said it's bad. Well, I think it's got a good modern beat. If you like new wave, I think you should probably like that.
After hearing the Beatles sing it first, well, she shouted to me if she could do with a good kick up the backside to lighten her up a bit, you know. As far as I'm concerned, it's just a load of rubbish.
If I may use Mr. Rotten's words of a couple of weeks ago, rubbish.
You think that record will go flying into the charts?
No, I don't. No, I don't like it. No, I hope Billy Idol likes it, though, because I don't.
The other people of Tenby, it was a 60s hit for Barrett Strong, and also, of course, they mentioned the Beatles. Now, I wonder what the verdict is for 1979. Do you think it will be a hit or a miss? Jim's still worried about a few sales. He's just checking on the ball there. Well, that's 3-1. They say it's going to be a hit. And this is the fourth new record.
Goodbye, mama, got
Sparks and a new single called Beat the Clock. Billy.
I think it was real great.
A popular comment. Amy.
Intellectual as well.
I think it's going to be a hit.
How big a hit?
Well, if the timing is right, here in the UK, it'll probably go to #1.
Right. Jimmy Savile.
A goodly sound, sir, a goodly sound, as it happens. First class. Coincidentally, yesterday, I was down at our abode in Radio 1 land, speaking to the crystal ball of Radio 1, Professor Ted Beston, and he actually had that record on the turntable, and I said, great, that's a great sound, what's that? And he said, it's a new Sparks record, and they are the Mail brothers, M-A-E-L, if I remember rightly, and we said then it was a good record, and if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me, and it is going to sell considerable quantities. Considerable quantities.
Move on to Lorraine.
Oh, it was lovely. It's got to be it, isn't it? There's a lot of them around, sound very similar. I mean, it's a disco, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Is this a disco? This is a tacky disco.
Tacky disco.
Tacky disco.
That makes it good.
Yeah, I quite like it. It's lovely.
Hiking disco.
Oh, it's a
That's why
hiking
Jim likes
disco.
Well,
yeah,
I'll
it's gotta
believe
be a
both
hit.
of you. Right, can we please have a verdict on that? I thought you just said it was going to be a hit.
Oh! He told me it was the wrong way round. I went, no, it isn't.
Billy, are you joining us on this one?
Pardon?
Joining us on... Yes,
Join
look, we're
in.
sharing.
You're asking me to join in?
It's that, which is
Can't ask
just
a
as
question.
well, because we do indeed have the Mail brothers with us,
Hey,
Ron
hey,
and Russell. Come and take a seat. Good evening. Nice to meet you. Hi. Thank you for coming along.
I feel overdressed.
Before #1 song, you had a long break, didn't you? 3 to 4 years. What exactly were you doing?
We were in Los Angeles, California, moved back to our hometown, and reassessing things, reassessing what we wanted to do in the future.
Thank you for coming along. Very best of luck with the record. We've got another new record. You might like to pass a few comments about this one. Here's new release #5. Gary Brooker, ex of Procol Harum, and Say It Ain't So. Joe? Amy, it's back to you.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's a very, very beautiful song. I like it very much.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Jimmy?
Is this a track from the album No More Fear of Flying?
Yes.
Yes. I think it's a super sound because, well, let's face it, with his experience, he should be able to come up with good things, and this is very nice stuff. Nice stuff.
Murray Head didn't have a hit with it. Do you think that Gary can?
Horses for courses, as they well know. I think he will do all right with it. Now, in actual fact, I think that it will...
Sell considerably. I saw it.
Flashed before you.
Quite true.
Lorraine.
Considerable quantities.
Did it move you?
It's amazing. Amazing.
I thought it was lovely.
After such a short time, you were able to read... Oh, how wonderful. Wonderful. Carry on.
Came at me, sort of sudden like.
Yes, that's the story of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was lovely.
But do you think it could be a hit?
Oh, I don't care. It'll be it on my thing because I like it.
Well,
That's
fair
all you
enough.
can do,
You
isn't
can't
it?
say more than that,
What
can
can
you?
you say?
You can't. You're dead right.
Exactly, see? I thought
Billy,
it was lovely.
how
Very
did it grab
sentimental.
you?
Well, I think Jimmy's crystal ball must be a bit, must have come from Woolworths. For me, it ain't. I hate anything like that.
Oh,
I can fall asleep to stuff like that.
If I might just point out to
that
my...
could be its usefulness, though, see? You could buy it and fall asleep.
I'm going to put up what I would like to see happen.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would
go on.
like
What I'd like to see
What do you
happen,
think it'll do
because
in the chart?
yeah, I think it's fabulous. What I'd like to see happen is this.
Right. So,
What I think might happen
are
is
you
that.
joining us, Billy, or you're leaving?
I'd like to see this.
This bit. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Gary. You're on
It's
my
going to be a
label.
as far as he's concerned. I must admit, I would like to join them with that streak of optimism, but I must admit I don't think it's going to be one. It would be a great shame. Anyway, I'm not supposed to say anything like that. Instead, we can move on, and we'll have another Tenby call.
Lady writer on the TV, talk about the Virgin Mary, reminding me of you. The expectation left to come up to you. Lady writer on the TV, yeah, she had another quality, the way you used to look. And I know you never read a book, just the way that her hair fell down around her face. Then I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. Lady writer on the TV, she had all her brains in the picture. Picture does not fit. You talked to me when you felt like this, just the way that her hair fell down around her face. And I recall my fall from grace. Another time, another place. Yes, and your rich old man, you know he'd call her a dead ringer. You got the same command, plus your mother was a jazz singer.
We'll go down to the beach in just a little while. Dire Straits, Lady Writer. Straight to you, Jim.
Dire Straits, I was just saying to my beautiful colleague on my right here how sad the world would be without any music. You know what I mean? It would be a sad time. Dire Straits, excellent group, excellent group. Their first record didn't do anything for them, and then they went to the States and had this enormous success in the States. They didn't, I think their drummer was taken by somebody, by a big artist over there to go and play for him. The Knopfler brothers are part of Dire Straits, and this is a great sound from a great group, and without even, I must refer to it, this will sell considerable quantities. No, please.
That's come as a bit of a shock, actually, Jim, that thought.
Yes, it's...
Lorraine.
I thought it was quite pleasant. I mean, it's nice to sort of sit here and nod away to. Yeah, very nice.
Didn't really move you.
Well, it's a bit difficult because, like, it depends what what you want it to move you for. Yes, it's very pleasant to sit and listen to. And after all, you have some to bop to, don't you? And you have some to sit and listen to, and some to cry to, and some to put on when you're feeling a bit brand off.
You weren't wafted here from paradise, were you?
No, Tanner's ill, actually. Which doesn't sound very though.
Billy?
Well, for me, it's like, it's just, I know lots of people like that sort of sound, but for me, it's unadventurous. It isn't really taking rock and roll anywhere. For me, England's the home of rock and roll today, and the fact that they've made it in the States, I think, kind of proves, for me, what I'm saying.
Thank you, Billy.
Again, it's not quite my type of music.
Well, they've just they've just had a big hit. I mean, could you see that one settling in the chart?
You never can, I mean, you never know.
All right, well,
For me, I don't quite, it's not my cup of tea.
Well, I can give you a little bit of time to have a good old think about it, because
Mm.
we will have a chat with those people down in 10 minutes. I can't chat with them, but Adrian goes down there and he sort of grabs them.
Did you listen to that record?
Oh, brilliant. I've got the 2 LPs. They're really good.
Yes?
I've got Communicate, which is the one where this record is on. It's a really brilliant LP, I think.
Yes.
I like this sort of sound. It's the type of thing, at night, it's nice to listen to.
Not in the daytime?
No. It's you can unwind to that type of music. It's really good.
Anything with 4/4 beat, like, because it gives me that rhythm to drive at it, you know, like anything like that, really.
Well, as everyone else has said today, it was very much like the last one, but I think the guitar playing is very good, and I think the man's got a very sexy voice, if I'm allowed to say that on television.
You know, they'd probably buy it, like, because, you know, they're in, like, Dire Straits are in, it's probably going to be bought, like, but I wouldn't buy it, like, but it sounds all right, like.
Well, it's okay, the guitar works good, but once he starts singing, it lets it down. You know, he's got a rather bland, lethargic voice. You know, and it's the same as the other one. I mean, the other one was quite good, it's quite catchy, but I think it'll do well in America, because they're much more popular in America than here, aren't they? That's where they made it, even though they're an English band.
Dire Straits, Lady Writer, well, there's some mixed opinions there, but it's verdict time. And do you think it will be a hit or a miss? Billy, no hesitation, reckons it's going to be a miss. Jim is going for 6th hit in a row, a miss and a miss. So that Dire Straits, they think, will be a miss. Now, if I fill that in on the running order that I've been keeping, we can actually have a look and see how the verdicts of tonight's television jury compare with the listeners to the following BBC local radio stations: Radio Merseyside, Radio Stoke-on-Trent, Radio Birmingham, Radio Wales and Radio Humberside. So the first record was the Buzzcocks, and the TV jury said it would be a hit. Local radio reckoned it would be a miss. Peaches and Herb, a hit with our TV jury. 4 of the 5 local radio stations also said a hit, so that one's... The Flying Lizards, a hit here, and a miss as far as local radio is concerned. Sparks, Beat the Clock, a hit with the TV jury. Wales and Humberside were the only local radio stations where the listeners thought it would be a hit, so that one was a miss. Gary Brooker, Say It Ain't So, an optimistic vote of a hit, and only 2 of the local radio stations liked it, so that one goes in as a miss as well. And finally, Dire Straits, Lady Writer, it's reckoned to be a miss here. Local radio, they said 5 out of 5 that it would be a hit. So there's some interesting little tussles, and we will be looking back in the weeks to come. But for the moment, thanks to those local radio listeners. Many thanks to Amy. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Billy. And Jim, good luck with the letting of the space.
Goodbye from him,
It'll
too.
probably sell in considerable quantities. Good night. See you in 2 weeks.